So common mortgage traps to avoid is not understanding the difference between a mortgage broker and a mortgage advisors. Banks are really smart, so they're marketing people saying that they're calling them all kinds of things, but basically anybody who's not independently licensed by FICOM is representing only one brand. Again, you want to not choose a mortgage based on the interest rate. You could see in the self-employed example, you could see in the example that we started with that you were so quick to pick up on. I didn't get your name. Drew. You were really quick to pick up on that difference between the $15,000 and the $1,200 in the penalty. Some people don't learn that until a couple decades later, right? So just knowing that is really, really important. And not understanding what that means. If you're shopping on an interest rate, you're not understanding the difference between the interest you pay and the interest rate. And really it limits your flexibility, and also choosing a shorter amortization handcuffs you, and not being aware of the marketing traps. Remember, when anyone is marketing to you that works for any one place, it's always what they're not telling you that's the big concern. And when they're marketing something as being really great, like something free or something because you've been a really long client, you just kind of want to take a minute and think about what they're selling you and who they represent and how they get paid. And then not understanding how the lender selected could increase or decrease your options is really a big thing. Lenders don't tell you how they compare or how they make decisions when markets change. So, you guys might notice on a few things. With your bank accounts, you may or may not notice fees coming in or out. Some banks are really great at offering you something free, but then they jack up the price. Same thing happens with cell phones and other things, but we know the history, like independent mortgage brokers know the history of what lenders do what in different times. So when we're making a recommendation to you, we're doing it based on all that encompassed.